Hello, this is Justice Backstrom with Make Texas Carry again, and today I'm going to be talking to some of you younger guys, specifically 18, 19, 20-year-olds who, at least in most states, can't get a handgun license, can't carry a handgun, can't buy a handgun, and I think I've talked before about using a BB gun. That's not something you can bring into play, though. So what I am suggesting is a black powder gun. Black powder guns are legally not considered firearms. So if you're too young to get a handgun license, can't carry or buy handguns, definitely I'd suggest looking into black powder revolvers. The little bit of a downside to that is that they are all basically they're all revolvers because they have to be something from before the 20th century, and other than that, obviously they are beyond. Besides not only being able to carry, besides having a smaller maximum load, they're also so old revolvers. They'd have this problem where you, if you bumped the hammer like that while it was loaded, you could accidentally set off a round. So generally, you do what's called the cowboy load, which is basically carry on. You have all chambers but one loaded, and you'd leave the other one empty and leave the hammer rested on the empty chamber. That way it didn't accidentally set off. And this particular one is actually a 5-shooter, which lowers. So my by it being a revolver, it's lowered to 6, and then by being a 5-shooter, it's lowered to 5, and then by having to do a cowboy load, it's lowered to 4 rounds. So definitely, you're not getting the best you could, the best you should be able to get, but it's the best that we can do as far as I know. So yeah, if you're in that age, or if you're just older and haven't or don't want to bother to get a handgun license, look into that as well. But yeah, that's it, and see ya.